Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down below to see more of my videos, and also make sure to hit the little bell next to my name just so that you are notified whenever I post a new video. But today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now, and I used the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette that everybody is raving about. I stayed up until 3 in the morning to order this, and I know it is permanent now, I think. But I really wanted to get this palette, so I stayed up really late and waited in line for this palette, and I do not regret it at all. It is amazing. It has so many beautiful colors in here. I have swatches on my Instagram. My Instagram is just Valerie Pack. You can go check that out for more like detailed swatches and stuff like that. But I used this whole palette, well, not the whole thing, but I used this palette for my eyes today. And I also got the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Face Palette, and I used the blush and the highlight in this palette on my cheeks today. Absolutely amazing. These both smell so good. They smell just like peaches, and I just absolutely am obsessed with both of these palettes. I think they're so good, so worth the money. If you are looking to like get your first palette, I would definitely get this one because it has so many different colors in here. You can do so many neutral looks, or you could do like something dramatic with it because it is just so versatile. So I just am obsessed with this palette. That is really all I have to say about those palettes. They're just so amazing and I highly recommend them. So I wanted to create a makeup tutorial using them. So if you guys ordered this palette, you can follow along. And yeah, let's just get on into the video. Okay, so starting off with the eyes, I'm just going to apply a piece of tape up against my eyes just to keep everything clean. This is what the palette looks like close up. The first color I'm going to take is this color called Puree with my Morphe M441 brush. It just looks like this. It's very fluffy and I love this brush. So I'm going to apply the color into my crease, and I'm kind of like just doing circular motions, and I'm also going up against the tape. The tape just keeps everything nice and clean, so I definitely recommend trying this little trick out. It's really amazing. So I'm just going in and making sure it is nice and blended per usual. And then I'm going in with this KYLIE brush. I actually really like this brush, and I'm going in with Summer Yum, which is a really pretty warm, kind of like reddish brown. I love this shade. So I'm going in and applying that into the crease again, and kind of just blending it out so it's not as harsh. And then I'm going to go in with a mixture of these two colors right here, Nectar and Bellini, and I'm going to spray my brush after I got the color on my brush, and I'm going to apply this onto my eyelid. I'm just using a spray primer water. You can use eye drops if you prefer. It just gives the color more pigmentation. So I'm just going to apply that, and then I went in with my finger just to give it a little more oomph. Sometimes I feel like when you apply it with your finger, it just comes out a little more, like you can see the color better. So now I'm going in with Tempting and this Morphe M502 brush. If you want, you can use a smaller brush, because I ended up going in with a smaller brush anyway because it applied a little too much color, but I ended up going back in with my M441 brush and kind of like blending this all out, and I did like the way it came out. So I'm just going to kind of go back in with that Summer Yum color and kind of blend out those edges. So now I'm going in with White Peach, and this is an e.l.f. flat brush. I don't know what the exact name is, but it is flat and it's actually a really good brush. So I'm going to apply that on my brow bone, and then taking Nectar, and I'm going to apply this into the inner tear duct. So now I'm just going to spray my brush again onto the Nectar color, the same color we use in the inner corner, and I'm just putting that on the ball of my eyelid. So now I'm going in with TARTIEST Double Take Eyeliner, and I'm going to create a kind of like medium-ish wing. So now going in with some mascara, I'm just applying a thin coat. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous. And then I'm going in with some lashes. These are the House of Lashes Iconic Minis. I love these. I already applied my foundation. I used the Urban Decay All Nighter. So for concealer, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape like always. Guys, this is my favorite concealer and I literally cannot put it down because it's so good. So until I find one better, I'm probably going to use this, and I honestly don't think there will be a better concealer because this stuff is bomb. So I'm just using my beauty blender to blend that out. And then just to set that, I'm not going to necessarily bake because I'm kind of just applying the powder and then blending it out immediately. This is the RCMA No Color Powder. This stuff is so good. So I'm going back to the eyes and I'm going in with Summer Yum and I'm just going to really smoke this out. Don't be afraid to bring your eyeshadow lower. I used to always be afraid to bring it down too far down because I was like, well, we just did concealer, that's gonna ruin the look, but it doesn't. It looks beautiful. So I'm going in with Delectable, which is like a beautiful purple color, and I'm using this kind of like flat brush. I forgot the name of it, but I'm going to put it down below for you guys. And I'm just putting this kind of up against my lower lashes and really just pushing that into the lash line. And then I'm using the Urban Decay eyeliner in Voodoo, and I applied that on my waterline just to give it a little bit of a kind of like purple effect. And then just applying some lower mascara. So now I'm going to cream contour since I didn't set the face yet. You always want to do your cream products before setting the rest of your face. I did set my under eyes, but I mean, obviously I'm not applying this underneath my eyes, so that's okay. And this is actually from my Ipsy bag. This is the Model, I think it's the Model Co. Contour stick, and I actually have been really enjoying this. And I'm just blending it out with my beauty blender. And yeah, it really is really easy to blend out, and I love this cream contour. So now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the same RCMA No Color Powder, and then to set the contour, I'm using Benefit's HOLA, and I'm using the brush that it comes with because I actually really enjoy this brush to apply my contour. It's really easy to get like a sharp line, but it also blends out amazing. So I actually really love this brush. And then going in with like a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to make sure that is nice and blended because we're going to go in with some bronzer just to warm up the skin. And I'm using Toofaced Chocolate bronzer, and I'm going to just take that same brush and warm up the outer portions of our face. So now taking the Sweet Peach Glow palette, I'm going to take this blush. It doesn't have a name, so I'm just going to apply that with my Morphe E4 blush brush. I love this brush. It's amazing to apply blush. So I'm going to apply that on my cheeks, and then going in with this highlight. It's so beautiful. It's like a pink champagne color, and I'm going to apply this onto my cheekbones, also the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose and my brow. Like kind of like my, not my brow, but where my forehead is above my brow, and then also above my lip. So pretty much anywhere. So now I'm taking MAC's Lip Liner in SOAR. This is my absolute everyday liner. I love it because it has like this pink undertone. I just love this lip liner. And it matches perfectly with the liquid lip I'm going to use. This is the KOKO. So it's a little, the lip liner is a little bit darker than this, but I find this combination is absolutely beautiful. And if you see me in most of my videos, I have this lip combination on because I'm just obsessed with it. And I'm going to also top it with another lipstick, which you will see in a minute. So once that dries, I like to go in with NYX Butter Lipstick in the color Sugar Wafer, and I literally just dab this onto the lips. It creates this perfect kind of muted out pink. I don't even know how to explain it, but I am obsessed with this combination. And then I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Primer Water. This is my second bottle. I'm obsessed. And I did my hair, and that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.